Good afternoon. This is Lester Watley, and this is my first video doing it on YouTube. I've been really doing this for quite a while, but this is my officially first video that I'm doing right now. It's been a lot of procrastination. It's been a lot of slack and lack on my end. So, even though it's not about how you start, but it is about how you continue to go and how you finish. So, with that being said, I'm a portrait artist. I love artwork. That's my number one since day one. Since I could pick up a pencil, that's all I've been doing. Well, I've been doing other things, but art is my main objective and my main passion I love to do. So I wanted to show you all some of my artwork that I've did over the years, and now I will be having different pages talking about different things because I'm well versatile on different subjects. Art is just my number one love, so that's what I want to speak on today. So just want to show you some of my art, and if anybody out there interested in any kind of art getting done, just get back at me. I do portraits, I do backdrops, I do wedding anniversary portraits, memorials for after a loved one passed. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do this art in a major way, and I figure what better way than to use YouTube in order to extend my platform. So this is a picture here that I want to show. It's called Survival of the Underdog, and this is a picture of me, and I'm on the African plains in Africa, and I'm fighting everything that's attacking me, from the tiger that you see, the snake, you see the lion, you see the alligator, and you see everything that's coming at me, but yet and still I continue to fight. And so, wounded and all and everything, and the picture describes it vividly, that pretty much it's a survival of the underdog. And that's why I did this painting, and I forgot the year I did it in. I believe I did this in 2000 and I believe it was 2012, but I have to look at it again to make sure. But I've been doing art for years. I mean, at least since '99 I've been painting. So, that's been a long time. And this here, it's a picture of Tupac that I drew. I did this back in 2002. I'll take it out the slide so you can see. But this is a picture of Tupac. That's my favorite rap artist of all time. There'll never be one like him. There wasn't one before him, and there won't be one like him afterwards. So, big ups to him and what he stood for. And this is a picture of Nelly, Saint Lunatics, during that time when he first came out and he was popping. So this is Nelly, and I did this in 2002. You see all the details? I focus on my details, and shading is the number one thing that I focus on in all the artwork that I do. This here is a picture of Jesus, nailed to the cross, and he's carrying the world on his back. I have the biggest painting of it back here, but I just put it on paper so that way I can shrink it and I can collage it or do it how I want to. And this is a picture that I did. Here, this lovely lady right here, this black lady here, she used to work at the defects office. Well, actually, the Department of Labor in Statesboro, so I did that. Picture of John the Baptist baptizing in the Jordan River. And this is a young lady that I drew for my art teacher back when I was in 10th and 11th grade. I also, I have my work right now in the museum down here in Savannah, because I am in Savannah, Georgia. And it's at a nail shop / art gallery. So that's the pictures you see hanging are still up there, trying to get them to sell. And this here is some other stuff that I've already shown you before. That's a picture of me, and that drawing right there with me laying on the bed is called the tear-soaked pillow. Now, I know that everybody has had a tear-soaked pillow before. You know what I'm saying? There'll be a lot of things that hit you, that keeps you going, and a lot of things that excite you, a lot of things that make you sad. So that's just a description of that. This here is a picture that I did of Colin Kaepernick when he bowed. You know what I'm saying? As far as standing up, even though he took a knee for black people being killed unjustly by the officers of the law, which it continues to happen to this day. And that's gonna be for another podcast, cause I don't even want to get into all that right now. The focus is the art. This is Sandra Bland. This is Philando Castile, and it's on a big collage. So those are just little pieces from the overall piece, and it's in color. I'll show you the whole painting at a different time. I go to River Street and draw people also, so I sit down there and draw. That's one of my biggest passions. So this is a picture of a lady I drew down there. This here is a picture that I drew of these two guys. They was very good as far as they took the picture. They were just desperately waiting on me to get finished with it, so I couldn't get through with it in the time because I had so many customers at the time. I couldn't actually get through with it quick enough. So his dad allowed me to take the work home and finish it, so I gave it to him. And this is the finished product of that, which was that. It's a picture of Michael Jordan I painted when he was with the Wizards before he retired. This is a picture of a dog that I painted. I do paintings, I do drawings, I do all type of stuff. You know, so skills are pretty diverse. This is a deeper painting here. It's called A Grievance from the County Jail, from the Bullitt County Jail. I was locked up in there during the time. It was 6 months. So, no, actually, this was only a month I was locked up. I did 2.5 years altogether. Well, almost 2.5 years altogether worth of time in this hellhole right here called Bullitt County Jail. Trust and believe me, it's exactly that. And you see the animals? The animals are supposed to be the people, and it just describes how you get treated when you're in there. You get treated like animals. So the animals are actually the people, and it was just a illustrative way of describing the condition that's in jail. A lot of people don't get their medicine. A lot of times, a lot of people go hungry. A lot of people in the hole get abused, beat, and all type of things that go on that the public don't know about. So this was called Grievance from the County Jail. And I did this in 2008. And I did it in acrylic paint. So that what that is, and the animals are the people, because the people get treated just like animals. Trust and believe me, I was one of them. They got treated this way. So that's that. This is a picture of my niece, my two nieces. I did this back in 2008 also. You know, this is a painting of them. You know what I'm saying? So these are one of my cherished most, you know, far as likable paintings that I've done, because family is first. This here is a painting of a young lady I did back in 2012, and I got $300 for painting this picture. That's the most as to date that I've gotten for a painting so far. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying? That was a good idea. Actually, the dude wanted to do a painting of his girl. So this was for Valentine's Day. So when Valentine's Day came around, he gave this painting to her, and he got a box of chocolates, the biggest box he could find, dumped out all the damn chocolates on the ground, and put some weed in there, and he actually gave it to his girl. I thought that was very thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? And that was very creative, and I love creativity, as you can see, because I'm an artist. Okay, but this is a painting I did here. So this here was when I had my paintings. As you can see, that painting of my nieces that I just showed you, I had it on the Evans County, Georgia. This is one of those magnets you put on the refrigerator that has all the emergency contacts. And I was pleased that they called me and wanted to advertise my stuff on there, because I used to put ads in the newspaper in Statesboro to try to recruit people that work for me, and also to be able to recruit customers to be able to draw and paint. So with that being said, they saw my ad in the paper, these developers that do this, and they called me and asked could they use my picture as an example. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of the ones chosen for that. I thought that was a pretty big accomplishment. So I've did billboards, illustrations, and books. So I've did some things, but yet and still I got a long way to go. Okay, like I told you, I go to River Street. So these are all the people down there that I've did that sat in the chairs with me, and they told me their stories while I sit there and draw them. As you can see, I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing it since 2011, going downtown River Street, and I still do it to this day. You know, some days I can make $200 and something a day, some days 100 and something, sometimes nothing. Now, I've been down there where I hadn't made a dime. But one thing about it, it's all about being your own boss and setting your own hours and setting your own standards and not being able to give up when the times get hard, because I've never wanted to continue to work for somebody. I always wanted to be my own boss, and that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I do. That's what I have done, and that's what I'll continue to do. And art is my first love, and I feel like I'll get the furthest with that. But I also will be bringing in other things that I like to do. As you continue to watch me, you will see how diverse I really am. Okay, so that's that. A lot of customers there that I've done. These are some more memories of River Street where I've did some people down there, night, days, it don't matter. I be on my grind because I get to set my own hours. You know what I'm saying? And I get to set the times I come and go. And there's not a better feeling than making money off something you love to do. So these are some more people that I've did down there. As you see me down there painting in the middle of the job right there. So I've been doing this for a while. That's a picture I did for someone when I was in Bullitt County. Actually, we were both from Statesboro. We was locked up in PDC in Twin City, Georgia. So that's where I did that one from. And I'm going to show you a lot of jailhouse pictures that I've did too, because a lot of times that place there, you need to do as much as you can to keep that hell off of your mind. So I preoccupy myself with my art and I make money off of it. And I did it in the inside. I do it on the outside. I'm going to continue to do that. Okay, so these are the black and white ones that I've did on River Street. I got a lot of more work. I've got work that I've had stolen, like from I'll say about the last couple of months when I've been downtown on River Street. Actually, this is a true story. I'm down there doing my artwork. This was about 2 months ago. And I had all my artwork since 1999 in a portfolio that I bought. I spent probably like $300-400 on all my art supplies because I was serious about this art thing. And just one night I was down there. I had made $200 that night, no lie. $200. I'm sitting down there drawing people, and so by the time I get finished, it's night. I got down there that morning, so it's night when I'm get done. So my art portfolio was all over black, and this was at night. So I'm in such a hurry to get with me and my girl so we can go out and party and celebrate, you know, my accomplishments for the day. But my dumb ass turned around and I ended up putting all my stuff in my car, and I ended up leaving my art portfolio. I had my business cards in. I had like 478 business cards because it was like basically 500, but I gave away a few of them. So I had like that many business cards. I had all of my artwork from like 1999 all in that bag. I had chargers and everything, and all of it got stolen. And I left it down there. Somebody took it, and they didn't even have the audacity to even turn it back to me. Like, who the hell steal art? But then again, I look at it like, well, they wouldn't take it if it wasn't good. So whoever you is, fuck you very much. If I find out who you are, then that will be a situation that will be dealt with. But there's nothing I can do about it but continue to move on and move forward. It had me down in the press for a while, I must admit, because that's my life's work. You know, if you put your life into something and then somebody takes it, you will take it very, very personal. But I just basically wanting to show, you know what I'm saying, you all, that this is my passion. This is what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted just to show you a little bit of my artwork. And I appreciate your time. And like I say, expect me to be doing different videos on different subject matters. I like talking about a lot of different things. I like showing a lot of different things. So you will be surprised when you see my channel on the different topics that I will be touched on. I guarantee you it won't do nothing to get more and more interesting. You know, but I'm gonna have to have a page for my art, and I'm gonna have to have a channel for my for me speaking out, and for me being able to have conversations about different subject matters and showcase different things that I'm gonna be into. Because I got a lot of plans and I got a lot of stuff to do, but I don't have a lot of time to get it done in. So YouTube, this is Lester Watley. I'm getting ready to sign off. I don't want videos to be too long because I know how that is. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay tuned. It ain't gonna do nothing but go up from here. Thanks, and y'all have a good day.